Welcome to Splitting Those Lemons, bitch. Hey, you guys. I hope you guys liked our ooky, kooky, spooky Halloween intro. Y'all know what the fuck this is. Splitting Lemons with Channon. You gotta do a cool voice.
I can't. Too much pressure. Yeah. It's too much pressure. I'm Garol.
Alright. You see, Jeremy's gone. We know you guys love Jeremy, but he got shit to do. Plus, it's like it's Devil's Night, the night before Halloween, and he's out there lurking. No, please don't. Shout out to my boy Jeremy, right quick. Also, happy Halloween if you celebrate, and if not, happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Time's not real whenever you're listening to this. So, let's get into the shits. Y'all know how we do this. You gotta ASMR the paper turning though. You did that wrong. Hold on. That was scary. Whoa.
First follow up. Sudan and Swings are joining Mix 9 as mentors.
What? That's awesome. I freaking love Skip.
Me too.
And Sudan. She's talented.
I love that bitch. Next, last week I talked about the A-Pink bomb threats. I just got some more information on that.
Oh my god.
First of all, there's been 11 bomb threats since June.
What the fuck?
It's all been the same person.
Wait, since June?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then people think that, or the investigators think that it's this guy that was sued for cyberbullying one of the members, and I guess
now
he's mad.
Threatening to bomb them because you got found out.
And he's from Canada, and now Interpol and the Korean police are looking for him.
Yo, look, my Canadian brothers and sisters and non-binaries, let's jump on. That's so fucked up. Like, why would you send somebody death threats? It's especially after you got found out for doing that shit before. Like, that's just ugly. Go outside.
Then from last week we talked about condom being ignorant. Talking about,
it's not like you said condom. Go on. I'm sorry.
He apologized for both that and the incident with Kyungri. I don't even think I talked about that on any episode, but basically what happened there was he said some shit talking about he was gonna hit her.
Fucking weirdo.
And she was like not happy about that shit. Like you could see it in her face. Like she was like, "What the fuck?"
Kyungri don't play. She don't put up with no shit. I love her. That's my girl.
So yeah, he apologized and he was like, "I was just trying to be funny," but obviously
that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's bad humor, bud.
Yeah. Next, Alex from BP Rania. She's back in the shit.
Who used to be? Okay, go on.
Well, who knows what the fuck?
Well, right, you're right. Right.
So she's on Twitter, back on her bullshit.
Forgive me, Lord.
She said one tweet was, "This company is really still trying me, and I'm losing my patience.
She was trying.
Do I need to at y'all to get what's rightfully mine, or ... question mark?
At them, girl, please."
Then a few days later, she did at them, and she said, "Haven't heard back from you. Please follow up regarding unfinished business."
Look,
so nothing has happened since then, but notifications are turned on.
Oh yeah,
so I'm gonna be on that shit.
Look, Taylor messaged me and was like, "Do I gotta turn my notifications back on for baby girl?" I was like, "Yeah, you do," because wow, that's. But I like how she's putting that shit out in the public, so they can't be like, "Oh, she never asked for anything." No, we have the receipts. We have the time and the day and the location if she turned it on.
People think that, like, they must be like dodging her emails or her calls or whatever. So she's like going public, I guess.
Right. Look. I love it.
Next, last week we also talked about Siwon&Bugsy, his dog, how his dog killed somebody.
Literally,
I got more information on that / follow up. So, first of all, turns out Bugsy has also bitten that lady before, like a year ago.
What the fuck? He don't like her.
And then also,
did they just say he just bites people or he just bitten her?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just like
he's been biting people. Fuck.
And then also they caught Siwon's dad in a lie because he said that like they opened the door and the dog ran out. Mm-hmm. But they got the CCTV footage, and what happened was the dog and whoever was walking him, I guess maybe his dad, were waiting for the elevator. And he was standing outside the elevator, and the elevator doors opened, and the people were in there, and the dog got on and bit the lady.
Oh my god.
And then...
Bruh, you lied and somebody's dead.
Yeah, and then netizens also found out that even since this incident, they've still been walking the dog with no leash.
How do you... Look, in what world does that make any type of sense? Y'all are making him look bad.
Yeah, and... Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And then netizens are also upset because apparently after this incident, like after the dog killed somebody, they still like threw the dog a birthday party, and they're like celebrating it on Instagram, so like everybody sees them.
You should have kept that between family and friends.
Oh god,
that's so disrespectful.
And then someone also pointed out an incident when Siwon was in the military. He like took his vacation or whatever, and went home, and then when he came back, he had a Band-Aid on his nose because his dog bit him on the nose.
How do you bite your own owner?
That I don't give a fuck.
Look, wow.
But he was in the police squad apparently, and he was like the face of the squad. So like he had a Band-Aid on his face, so he couldn't be the face. So somebody else had to like take his position for a month.
That's so sad.
Yeah. So yeah,
this dog got him fucked over, and his family's not helping.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing. That dog killed somebody, right?
It literally killed somebody.
The conclusion of this, the family was fined $40.
So that woman's life was just $40.
$40.
That's so disrespectful.
And it's not even like for killing somebody. It was like $40 because your dog wasn't on a leash.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And you know, everybody was saying they should euthanize the dog, but the family was like, we'll leave it up to them whether they do it or not. Is whatever. Like, it's up to them.
They don't care. They don't fucking care. And this is making
I feel like they care, but it's making them look like an asshole if they don't do it. And obviously they're not about to do it. They're throwing the dog a birthday party.
Bruh. They don't care. What the fuck?
But
oh my god.
Because of this specific incident, now South Korea has passed more laws about unleashed dogs.
As they should. Like, y'all literally got niggas like walking around here with dogs with no leashes. A dog that killed somebody.
Yeah. Thank you. So now the fine is, rather than $40, $177 for the first offense, which is more expensive than like the third offense originally.
What the fuck?
And they also want to pass new laws regarding dog-related deaths. Also, they passed a law saying that if you see a dog that's not on a leash, you can snitch and you'll get 20% of the fee that person has to pay.
Bitch, niggas about to be out there with binoculars. Bro, that is... I'm just so bothered. Like, they only had to pay $40 and somebody's dead. And it wasn't because it was because they... what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the dog got a birthday party still?
And it's still got a birthday party.
What the fuck?
And then, like...
That's... Okay.
But, of course, like, there are other repercussions. Like, I just read that Siwon isn't participating in Super Junior's comeback. Like, he's not going to be on any broadcasts or anything. But a lot of international fans are upset. I haven't seen netizen posts other than, like, kill that dog. But international fans are like, okay, so y'all want to change the laws real fast for a dog, but when people are... Like, when we've had these cases of sexual harassment or rape.
Exactly.
And nobody's changing the laws and people getting fucked over.
Ain't nobody see shit.
It's wild.
What are your priorities? The dogs? That's fucked up.
Oh.
This is not a game. Like, I'm really, like, bothered.
No.
All you have to do is fucking pay $40.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I was about to say the bitch is dead, but that's so rude. The woman is dead.
She is dead. She's gone.
Wow.
And that's all I have for follow-ups.
Wow, okay. That's all. You know you gotta do a spooky ASMR.
Sorry.
No, don't do it. It's gross.
It is gross. I just had some wine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for your patience. Here we go. New stuff. Baby girl Grace. She's going on tour here. Dallas, Phoenix, and Miami in November.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's nowhere near me, but
Never.
I mean, like, go off, I guess.
I don't know what we expect. And since we're talking about tour, this is not a BTS podcast, but Namjoon recently in an interview he did in the UK said that they've been pushing for them to do tours in Europe, and everybody's always screaming about
Europe never gets anything.
Yeah, so like you've been heard, okay? If we have European listeners, you've been heard.
Also, hey babies, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys are doing well. Share this video with your friends and comment below what you think.
Next, Tao has officially lost his lawsuit against SM.
I saw it, yeah.
He had originally lost the lawsuit in April, but he filed an appeal, and they was like, nah, you're good.
Swaggy
T is not that swagged out, apparently. But I was trying to figure out what that means for him now. Like,
What was the about in the first place?
Huh?
What was the lawsuit about in the first place?
Him not getting paid enough, and something about contracts, and something.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while.
But the main thing was that he wanted to break his contract. So if he lost the lawsuit, I mean, I can't imagine them dragging him back to be an EXO.
With everybody knowing that he don't want to fucking be there.
Right. And especially because, like, the Chinese members can't come back anyway. Like, Lei is still stuck in China.
Yeah.
So how the fuck they going to bring back Tao? You know?
Yeah.
So, like, does that just mean that he...
Do they have a SM branch in China? I feel like most of them have, like, they have different companies when they go to China, right? Okay.
Yeah. So I just don't know. Like, does that mean that he has to pay them fees because he's not?
Fuck. What kind of fees then?
I don't know. Like, I just don't understand. Like,
works.
what the fuck is the deal now? So, like, I don't know if y'all know. Let us know
in the comments below, and like and comment and subscribe.
Next. I really, like, I wrote this down to talk about it, but, like, I'm gonna get heated again.
Put down your drink. Don't put it down, I'll drink it.
Kyra has her own drink.
I
She
do.
will still drink it.
I've done that before, but you guys know the story. Go
that
on.
boy, young girl, YG.
Oh, for a second, I was like, who? Okay, go on.
When he did his press conference for Mix
Oh
9,
my god.
he said he don't even watch the shows anymore, like the broadcast shows, because all idols are the same. He also said Big Bang told him
from their mouth. So we got I'm gonna ask everybody. Go on.
That they don't want to do music shows anymore because they feel awkward because of all these similar idols.
They're too above it, you know. I mean,
Then I saw another translation that said that he didn't mean that they think that they're better than these other people. They mean that because they're all the same, they're not all of them are going to be able to be successful, so they feel bad.
So they pity them.
So
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna ask everybody in Big Bang if you pity them.
Did you say that?
Right, look, hey bitch, look, run up on Jiyoung. I'll run up on him. I would like meet.
You said run up on him.
I would run up on him.
They never running up on Daesung.
I said I'll meet him in church. Oh. I'd be like, excuse me,
excuse me, brother.
Excuse me, sister. Excuse me, brother. Hey, Daesung. I gotta ask you a question. I'm gonna join the praise team with Taeyong. I'm gonna Dougie down the aisle to my place and be like, did you say this bullshit? Look,
like
I'm gonna meet Sungri over drinks. Hey Sungri, how are you? I have a question. I'm gonna meet him real nice. Everybody
at his club.
When he's DJing. Oh, I love that man. He does
like
everything.
Jump your waist with
hey, what's up? Did you say this bullshit?
But here's my thing, and like when I read this shit, I was like going off. First of all, I was taking a shit when I was reading it, so I was like
you're in the zone.
I was
trying to be
the
happy,
toilet, and I was like, what?
First,
what the fuck did he just say? What?
Taking shits is supposed to be like a sacred thing. You get endorphins afterwards. So you're trying to be happy. You're trying to cleanse. So I can't imagine having seen that at that place. I'm so sorry.
But how is he going to talk about all idols be the same? As if Blackpink isn't a carbon copy of 21. As if iKON isn't chasing the glory that is Big Bang.
As if he doesn't have Teddy produce almost every single thing and everything sounds the exact same anyways. Or have his show.
As if the concept of his show is basically just like all the other ones, right? As if the song that Teddy created for this like group, for this song, for this fucking show is the same as like all the other shows that are out. Like it could have been done on Produce 101. It could have been done on the Unit.
As if anybody who doesn't want to make us particular YG sound doesn't go to my father's ex company. You know what I'm saying? So, at what point did this devil man think that he could open up his mouth?
His hell spout. Like, I I was pissed. I was
actively upset.
I was heated.
It was so funny because like Taylor like usually we'll text, we'll send each other like voice notes like when we're like heated or like in the moment. He was like, no, look, I'm gonna send you a voice note, and like send me like 2 or 3 consecutively. And I was like, wow.
Fast enough. Like I was so mad. Like how dare he talk about people always the same? Like.
And it just bothers me honestly because I'm like, I understand like Teddy's talented, but like literally a lot of stuff that he produces, you can tell that
the people that are unique in his company, he fucking locks them up.
He doesn't let them do anything. They have to leave his company to do anything. Lehigh, my children, act new. Let's talk about it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ask everybody if they can. I'll come back to you guys with information, right? Look.
What I got next? What's number 5? Oh, I don't know how I intended to to segue this, but today I read an article because Jin and Jimin just went on.
Yeah, the fridge. And they stole their fridge. Yeah. They literally stole their fridge.
Yeah, Jungkook was confused.
He was like, "Yo, where's our fucking fridge?"
And they talked about how Jimin almost didn't make it into BTS because of his dancing.
Yeah, they almost didn't let him in.
Isn't that crazy? Because
they had to like petition
now
for him to be in there.
he's on stage, but he couldn't get in before because of his dancing.
Do you know because of Jimin, I have a timeshare in hell because he's a demon. In case you didn't get it, but like literally, like yeah, it makes me sad when I think about it because I'm like, if they wouldn't have like pushed really hard, they wouldn't have let Jimin be in it, and we wouldn't have got to see him. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have gotten the 2-min stages. We wouldn't have gotten V-min. We wouldn't have gotten his fucking serendipity.
It's fucking just crazy to me, like specifically because of his dancing. Like he majored in dance, and the whole reason why he, if y'all didn't know, like if y'all haven't seen the shits, is because he said that modern dancing was so different from dancing to be an idol that it was just too hard for him, so he almost didn't make it.
It's actively different.
And now what is he doing?
Doing that.
I
can actively say as a dancer myself. I did study like contemporary and modern, and like when we had to do the dances in our dance class, I felt like really far behind because a lot of the other people, they did like hip-hop dances or like dances that were like similar, or they learned like K-pop dance moves. So I felt super behind because I was like, I'm not used to doing like this. Yeah, but I'm proud of him. The king of dancing. I can't believe he invented dancing. What? You better thank him.
Dancing king.
Dancing demon king.
And pretty. This is why I said that, because my tag for him on Tumblr.com
PYT.
Yeah, pretty young thing.
Pretty young thing. You need some love, some love and care, and I'll take you there. Oh, this one got me. Sorry.
Anyway, this is still not a BTS podcast, but
but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Go on.
How you?
I got throw it in there. At least I'm trying to like 10 times. That's twice. 3 times. Go on.
We're only not even
at 20. Anyway. We're not even at 20. I'm gonna do it. You think I won't?
Okay. Anyway,
try me. Okay. Cool.
So we talked about how BTS has blimps and they like popping up in their hometowns. Yeah. Now everybody's blimps is out. So what the fuck is about to happen?
They're officially gonna lean out the windows and throw out
now they're gonna take off.
They're gonna throw
out the windows. They'll
float too. Nitpick too.
No, but seriously, I was reading the thread. That's what I do. Everybody's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, we're getting all these Bangtan bombs. Like, they're real busy on the internet. Like, they're trying to get attention.
Right. They're putting a lot of stuff out right now.
They're
really busy. Hobie was out in the restaurants. They was doing food things. Like, they're really doing shit.
Somebody said...
Rome?
Italy.
Italy. Oh.
Somebody said...
Oh.
What if it's Hicks tape? And I said,
stop!
I don't think so.
Look, I don't think so either. Why would you do... Shut up!
Like, real life, I don't think so, because I feel like they wouldn't be promoting everybody if it was just Hicks tape gonna come out.
You can see a lot more.
But then, like, the inside, like, the deep part of me that likes pain is like, come for me.
Oh, that was cool. I'm gonna go back and listen to that part specifically.
Oh, thanks. So, yeah, what y'all think about what y'all think about him?
I don't know. I'm wondering, because I'm also like, ooh, what if they, like... Did they already do a repackage? What if they do a repackage? Like, what if they're doing all this stuff for a repackage?
Well, see, people thought that they wouldn't do that because... Okay, so if we look at, like, how the highlight reels went, you would think that the fourth thing they put out would be a repackage, and that the other 2 things they put out will be like single standalone shits. Otherwise, that's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they deliver.
They always
It's not
deliver.
like I think they can't do it. It's just like, damn, do you have to have all of my money?
I mean, like, if you think about it, they don't ever rest. Like, earlier this year, they literally, their week that they were supposed to have off, they were still doing things. Like, they don't know how to take a rest.
Oh, but the other thing is that people are like, something's going to happen, is that their schedule for November is really open. Like, ain't nothing there. So they're like, what y'all about to do?
Look,
what
I
you
got
doing,
my
though?
eyes open and peeled. I know right now they're on break until I think November 4th, which is in a couple days. So that's when they start back up, I think.
And that's when the pain begins. Next, girl group, I believe, P.O.P.
Ooh.
Their member Yunha is leaving.
Aww, in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here.
It's
Look,
like
y'all, that's not Sarah
like,
that's really me, alright? Right, like, come on. That's pipes.
Next.
In this dark, cold hotel,
I assume that her name is pronounced Jenny.
that you feel.
It's like Jin, like Suk Jin, and then E. Like
Oh, that's
capital
cute.
E. So like Jenny. She's leaving Oh My Girl permanently.
Oh, what? She left before, not
She
for
left.
real?
She took a break before because of anorexia.
Oh, damn.
And now her company set her free. They were like, your health's more important. Go
That's
fix that
awesome.
shit.
That's good. She gets a clap. Dude, I hope she's able to work on herself and get some help. Damn.
Not to bring it back to a BTS podcast, but here it is. And now fade out. Also on this Please Take Care of My Refrigerator show, Jin and Jimin talked about dieting.
Oh.
And Jin talked about how he still diets, and there are times when he's been malnourished and needs to take vitamins, but doesn't. And then this what I'm about to say upset me, but now I've seen different translations. Like, it's still upsetting no matter what, but there's a lot of different translations going around, so I'm gonna tell y'all all of them.
I'm ready.
The first translation I saw was that Jimin said that for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, he did a diet in which he ate 1 meal every 10 days.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What
so I
that?
was like,
oh, God.
I was literally
God.
like, I want to punch
like,
this little bitch.
Crying.
Don't
I'm
cry.
like, that's a lot.
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
Every 10 days?
Yeah. So
that's
then I saw...
what's his name? I think it's Jay Hill from Blackberry who just ate crumbs and drank beer. That's... Jesus. Okay, go on.
Then another translation I saw was that he was only eating 1 proper meal every 10 days. So not that he was like eating 1 meal and starving, but that he was only eating 1 substantial meal and then like just
Snacking
like
between?
Yeah, for 10 days.
That's still not all right.
Then I saw one that he was saying no, he's only eating 1 meal every day for 10 days. So like there's a lot of like different translations going around. Some people be like, I'm a native Korean, this is what he said. Or like, I speak Korean, this is what he said. I don't know, bitch. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not good.
It's not good. No, it's like not at all.
And
especially
I really
not for what
like,
he does. Like not what they do in their schedules and everything. He could have died.
And it's like that for a lot of idols. Like I went on, there was a whole Reddit post about it. Not on the Bangtan Reddit, but on the K-pop one. So they were talking about other people. And they talked about how Wonho talked about eating like bananas and chicken breasts. Or some shit, and they talked about how some member from Ladies Code talked about how she didn't have her period for a year because she was dieting so extremely.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy to me, and like
not used to wanting to eat fucking grass.
And you know, a few weeks ago we talked about Kyla, and people were saying that she needed to diet because they thought that she was overweight. But then we have these people who aren't overweight, who are underweight, and they're still dieting.
So it's like, when will it ever be enough? At what point is it like that's too much? You know?
Yeah.
And people will never be satisfied ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And it's kind of like, you know, Jimin was like, we don't do that anymore, and we've heard more recently that their management doesn't let them not eat. Like, they make sure that they're eating meals regularly. But it's still shit. Because we have, like, we've had Jimin himself be like, nah, I'm fine. It's cool, right?
Exactly.
But then it's like, bitch, you're not cool.
It's
Don't
not
fucking
cool.
lie to me.
My thing is, Blood, Sweat, and Tears just happened. Like, that just, I mean, like, not this year, obviously, but, like, that just happened. You know what I'm saying? So, like, within the last year, he's been like, no, I'm fine. Like, don't worry about it. And it's like, no. And this is why...
When I read that at work, I was like, I want to punch that little bitch, and I could probably take him because he's weak right
small.
now.
Yeah, he's a smaller man. but that's why that whole conversation, like, that entire topic, what happened with Kyla, like, that's not an easy thing to talk about, and that's not just an easy thing to be just like, oh, she should get on a diet. That's... Obviously, that's not... Anyways, yeah. Alright. Wow, that makes me really upset.
That's crazy.
It makes me really upset.
We'll continue on with the BTS podcast.
Mm-hmm. Somebody stole the UPS man's, wow. I'm sorry, I just found a pen that's from the UPS man. I'm keeping it. Sorry, UPS man. You ain't bring my shit on time.
Stop clicking that shit. God damn it.
ASMR.
No.
Scary. Ooh. It's the UPS man. ASMR. UPS man coming back for his pen. Bitch.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears video now has 200 million views. I think it's their third music video to have that many views. And then last week, our dad Tableau said that he wrote a song for Lee Sora and Yoongi's featuring in it. We don't know when it's coming out.
But we're gonna get
But it's there. It exists.
Look, this is why Dad knows.
In the proverbial universe.
Look, okay, so real quick, I'm gonna go outside the conversation, but inside the conversation, remember earlier when Kayla texted us and was like, hey, who's your Shinobi teacher and everything? I was like, that was gonna be mine.
I didn't give an answer.
Ooh, hey. You want to see it? I was really like, Dad would be mine because, one, he's a really great teacher. He works really well with everybody, and I feel as if he would, like, tailor everything to everybody. Exactly! He knows how to work with people who have different visions, so he would be able to train us all, like, in the ways that we need to learn.
Let's get the followers in on this.
Yeah.
If you are familiar with Naruto, we'll ask both.
Nani, Namu, Natsero. And that's like my ringtone. Every single morning at 7:45.
Anyway.
It's good.
Disgusting. You have alarms that go off at 7:45.
Hell yeah, bitch! I gotta get up early. I don't. Go on.
Okay, the one that KJ asked was, if you could pick 3 members from 3 different groups to go to Disney World, who are you picking? The one that Kayla picked was...
Who's your sensei, and what other 2 people would you have on your team?
In the Naruto world.
And if you want to go in depth, you could tell us why. You don't have to. Kayla went so in depth today. I was like, bitch, I need this as a fanfic. Like, what the fuck? I was so pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't drink my wine.
I'm not. I'm gonna just sip on it. Drink, I'm sipping on it. You know that song by that girl? I think it's, I don't know why. It's like, drink, I'm sipping on. I love that song. I'll wreck that song. Let me find out what her name is. Hold on. Go on.
Anyway, that's all I got. That's the way the news goes.
Music Rex.
You gonna plug us?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends. Yeah.
Ooh. Alright. Twice's album came out today called Twice-to-Gram. That was good.
Do you like the song?
Yeah. I think I'll like it more than... I think I'll like it more when I see the choreo with it. / the music video. But right now I'm just like, okay. I'm always looking to see if anything will top TT.
No.
And...
Never. Sorry.
It's
I don't know if that's
only time will tell, I guess.
TT actually, like, changed a nation. Changed
the
world.
I'm still like TT. Like, what?
Who's not like TT? You're lucky. Go on.
Listen to an artist named Rad Museum. The
Yes.
album is called Scene. It was really good.
It's really good. Tell them the vibes.
I got, like, Hyuko / off/on/off / Dean vibes, kind of. Specifically
from the last Hyuko album.
Yeah.
Like a really nice beachy kind of vibe. That's what I thought of it.
Samuel So, Off You. That's my guy. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Girl group Playback has a song called What You Want... Wait, what? What? Want You to Say. That was good. I'll skip that one. The Unit, I found out, before I was saying that the videos I was seeing for The Unit were all on the V app, but I found a YouTube channel, like a legit YouTube channel, so it's not going to get taken down, that has the videos. So I added the ones that I had been mentioning before, and this week I'm adding one called My Turn. I believe this one had the boys and the girls. Before I recommended the one that was just the boys.
You're not going to recommend that Teddy song? No. All right, I'm going to keep it going because I know you're going to say
no. I'm not. I have this song from Kazef and Hyomi.
Missy?
Hyomi?
Hyomi.
Okay, what do you say that?
That's Ne Mami Kure.
That song?
Let me see. Yeah, Ne Mami Kure by Kajepu.
You already said that. Kazef.
Yeah. Kazrex. That's what it sound like.
No.
They got good pimple patches.
They do have good pimple patches.
This is not sponsored, but it could be. Hello, Kazrex. This is me.
I like the Moisture Up pads, and I like the low pH cleanser, and I like the AHA BHA toner. Ooh. And I like. That's all I got.
I like the pimple patch.
The pimple patches.
That's all I know.
That's legit.
I'm trying to get into the good shits. Rock me some skincare. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends.
And then this last recommendation, I'm not adding to the playlist because I don't actually like it that much, but it's hella gay.
So if you're about that, click.
The girl's name is Leah, Liah. The song is called All In. Don't listen to the English one. It's not it. The Korean one is alright, but she's also awkward. I want to tell you to like close your eyes, but you're there for the gay, so you have to open your eyes. But just like pretend that everything is okay.
I believe in you. Also, if you want to make the song better, put it on 0.75 speed. That shit goes off.
And then you have a recommendation.
Oh yes I do. Okay, so it was which one was it, Taylor? Because there was it was what's his name? So the guy.
The YouTube channel is Sarah Lover. They do a lot of remixes.
Yes. And the one that I really liked was the motherfucking BTS 80s DNA. I literally got my whole life to it. It was so it's so good. If you like synth music like me, you'll love it. And then the Taemin, Jimin, Thirsty Dippity. That was so sexy. So you guys know how to do Rex enough, so you should probably listen to it or whatever.
Haha. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. I'm doing things while you're like looking stuff up.
I'm done. It's your turn.
Comments. Oh, hold on real quick. I want to do a scary spooky a scary time.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to read the comments, I think, and then I'm going to pause it and think of a story time that I had with the ghost stuff. Because, I mean, we have enough time, and, like, it's Halloween stuff.
You're going to do it at the end, or you're going to do it now?
I'm going to do it at the end.
Okay. Okay,
here we go. The comments are under the microphone, so I'm picking you up and putting you down. I hope you enjoyed that fun. Next, we got... First up, we have Bangtan Gives Me Life.
Next,
right. It says, "Hey dads, another great video. You really know how to brighten this girl's day. Love you. We love you too, and we're glad we could brighten your day." Next is Dylan Huynh. "We're splitting those lemons." I think it's time to comment for my actual YouTube from now on. Hey Kyra and Jeremy, LOL.
Yes, promote yourself.
Right, look, that's what I'm saying. Look, you guys should promote yourselves, honestly. Thank you again for another wonderful podcast. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'm having an okay week. I was a huge fan of Dora the Explorer when I was younger. Definitely my childhood. Blue's Clues as well. Fun fact, did y'all know the voice of Dora usually makes hella money per episode? We love a rich explorer. Yes, we do. Also, did y'all remember the voice of Dora got exposed for vaping behind the school like a year or two ago? Yo, did you remember that?
No,
that shit was so funny.
I don't know about that at all.
But you know what I heard? I heard it was actually one of her friends that was vaping, and they gave it to her, and like she didn't even get to vape. She didn't even get the chance to do it.
She was an accomplice.
Right. It says, LOL, I actually loved both Steve and Joe from Blue's Clues, to be honest. I remember buying the Blue's Clues iconic notepad and crayon from Walmart when I was younger. Shout out to Walmart for having the best food and snack section ever, because I've been Team Target for years. Still Team Target, but Walmart is alright now. LOL, same. I like Walmart, but that's because it's up the street. I gotta like drive 30 minutes to go to Target.
Here's my thing. Target is bougie. And don't ever talk to me about Kmart because it's nasty and I won't do it.
It doesn't seem like a real place. Like, nobody ever works there.
No one is ever in there. You tell me if you've ever been in a Kmart and there's been, like, substantial amount of people. It's never happened. You were dreaming.
I'm not even talking about people, like, customers. I'm talking about, like, nobody works there. Like, anytime I
weird, bruh. And it's like, the lights are weird and make everything seem dirty.
And it looks like they're never done unpacking anything. Like they just opened up that day. It like really bothers me. Either there's 40 people up at the cash register or there's nobody in the building at all. So what do you guys think about Kmart? If you work there, hey, why is it like that? Do you know? Can you give us a scoop? Where are we at? Hyorin and Ailey are queens. I can watch their Mortal Song performance over and over again. Hyorin no Masked Singer, bitch. To be honest, I've always been a fan of Hyorin's solo stuff more than Ailey's. Ailey's music can be a hit or miss for me. Dollhouse was like my favorite album from her. Magazines and the one that come after I wasn't feeling as much besides like the title tracks. I would definitely take over YG and just fix every mess that has happened. I would also definitely be more organized. Seungri's comeback being first on the list. I would even ask Seungri to be the new CEO OG YG Entertainment. He will be making hella money, make it rain. I hope that's how you like said it when you were writing it. Can we also bring back 21, please? I was never really into girl groups, to be honest, besides 21. I feel like that's actually like a big thing. Like a lot of people were really into girl groups, and then 21 got them into other girl groups.
Because, not to be that bitch, but I feel like for a long time, a lot of the attention of girl groups was like the cutie concept. Mm-hmm. And 21 never really had a cutie concept. They always had like, they were like a little stuff, more,
or they were sexy,
yeah.
Or they were
just
fresh.
Like a little more hard hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had that they had that YG, you know?
Yeah, that YG.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a BTS podcast, but can we talk about my man Kim Namjoon going on vacation in Rome? I'm so happy he's having an amazing time. I cry. You should talk about that one girl who's talking about
I don't want to. She doesn't deserve any attention.
Oh, go off, because then the next thing is also the possibility that he could be in Rome with his girl. Those are the letter smashes. I hope that's exactly how you said it. Okay, just found out he's in Rome with his parents. Aw. Also, Tomorrow's grown a lot on me ever since the Mnet comeback show. I can definitely see why people love it so much. I understand.
Tomorrow.
See, I was thinking tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow.
Bitch, how did you get there?
I don't know.
We're talking about this is a BTS podcast.
It just said it's not a BTS podcast.
Well,
what is the truth? You decide. Also, I heard that Hobie heard about the comments on his braids. Most likely from the many people armies have been sending to Big Hit about it. The recent run episodes from the dog episode to the zombie one I cannot. The dog one was just so cute and the zombie one was just LMAO. Epic High's new album literally gave me chills from beginning to end. Kyra, I want you to keep singing in these podcasts until you get that record deal. Them pipes, girl. Yes, the acoustics are insane in the bathroom shower. I love it. Thank you so much. Did y'all know I used to be what I consider a good singer? Oh, let me hear them pipes, baby. It says, that was until puberty happened. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
That's what happens when you start talking in the middle of a comment.
Anyways, my favorite Western artists to listen to are Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Tori Kelly, Sam Smith. Still mad at him for like an ignorant comment on Twitter of someone saying that all K-pop sounds the same or something along those lines. Ugh, he unlikes it after K-pop fans dragged him. 88, Demi Lovato, Dua Lipa. I've been hearing about her a lot and many others. Have you heard anything by her?
I haven't heard any of her music, but I've heard everybody talking about her.
Yeah, I see lots of memes about her, like smacking phones out of people's hands.
I saw a meme about her. It was literally the first post was like Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez went to lunch, and then it was like I don't even know. Like it was like she doesn't approve of this or like some shit. I was like I don't understand these memes. I'm not with the times.
Get us hip to Dua Lipa if that's
recommend.
It. I just started listening to Sabrina Claudio. I've been meaning to listen to her for a couple of weeks because many people have been listening to her, and the fact that I heard part of the song Frozen on a friend's Instagram story. It wasn't until Namjoon recommended on Twitter, #OurMusic. He has good music taste. He's the man I want to marry. Again, love y'all. Also, Namjoon has a really great taste in music. He has my taste in music. Literally,
Let's talk about it.
It's literally... It actually pissed me off because like anything that I get into, I'm like, hey yo Taylor, this person's like my new shit, or I'll just start playing them all the time, and then I'm just like, hey, I'm into this. And I'm
literally
just like,
for real. Like, the last time it happened with Daniel Caesar. Kyra was like, I've really been feeling this guy. I was like, word, true. And then, like, a few weeks later, he posted a recommended, and it was Daniel Caesar. I was like,
my
for
favorite
real?
song.
And then Taehyung did it, too. And I was like, wow, what's up with this?
All I'm saying is that I've been bugged. I don't know when. I don't know where. LOL. Hacker voice. I don't know when and where, but it happened. Next we have is X Eternity.
Oh, wait. I think there was something else I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Take your time, bud.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay. Shit. What was it? I'm close.
Oh.
Okay. So my favorite Ailey songs, the first Ailey song I ever heard was Heaven, and it was so good that it like blew my back out.
Oh, fuck.
But my favorite song right now is Home with Mom, Yumi Ray.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is so good. I love it. It's like kind of sexy.
I love Mom. I miss her. That's why she took away my father's phone. She put him on, like, what was it? On suspension.
Yeah, he's grounded.
X Eternity X says, Dads, craziest thing I've taken to a movie theater is an entire pizza. Legit. I think me and my squad were going to go see The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And if you haven't heard the main theme for that movie, look it up, because it's the shit. I used to be hella into gamers before I got back into K-pop, so I'm subbed to Markiplier and Jake Septic Eye. Jack Septic Eye. I don't know him.
I do.
Hey, Taylor knows this person. Oh! I kind of know him. I just know Dashy because you guys always watch him.
Mark has a wonderful voice. I wish he would do voice acting. One time I put on one of his playlists and like ASMR the fuck out. I was dead asleep.
His voice is ridiculous.
He has a wonderful voice.
And he's really tall. He has a big head. Y'all know I got a type. My type. Okay.
That's right. Your type.
Because they're super goofy and super sweet. And for makeup, Korean stuff, I love Kenny JD and Shinnim. If I took over a company, I'd own like a fifth of YG and use the time machine because I need 21 to rise again. Either that or I round up the unnies and then beg Minzy to come back. Also, I listened to No Thanks off of Epic High's new album. Somebody mentioned Yoonguls had a little mini itty bitty, I almost said that titty, little mini itty bitty speaking bit in the song, and I want to hear it.
When I read that, I put in titty. Like I saw itty bitty titty in my mind. And I was like, why did she say that?
Literally, I was like, girl, why are you talking about titties? Me too. I do it all the time. Okay, and I'm fucking here for it. If you haven't listened to it, that's my rec of the week. Also, thank you, Taylor, for looking at my weak-ass Snapchat story and making me feel relevant. I wanted to say who I was when I initially mentioned following you guys, but I thought it seemed attention-seeking. But right now, I'm feeling indifferent. So, hi, I'm Sharice. Eternal Bliss XD. I hope you don't mind that I just put you on blast, but it's all good, girl. Anyway, that's about all I got for today. I am Groot, motherfucker. Lil Lemon out. P.S. Hey, Jeremy.
What up?
Oh my God, Jeremy's here. You don't have to look behind you. Jeremy's here.
I am behind you.
Don't look. I guess
okay, but here's what I gotta know. How did you get a whole pizza into the movie theater?
Yeah, we were talking.
I need to know for science.
We were talking about it for like at least 10 minutes. Like, right? We're trying to figure out other shit we can get in. We were like, did you like put it in like a Ziploc bag?
Right.
Throw that bitch up? Like, what did you?
Like, did you bring a whole box? Like, you brought it with the box?
Do they not care where you live?
I felt like I had something else to say. But
you can look at it. I'll make noises in the back. Oh. Screech, screech.
You didn't really ask, but I'm gonna just say my favorite. My favorite song off of Epic High's album is probably "Here Comes the Regret." That shit was deep.
That sounds.
I was
really
like really in my feelings. It had Lehigh, like she.
Oh,
it was like English. I was like, damn.
What is his book?
His fucking solo album is all tears. Like,
this is why, like, I love my father.
You need an airbag. Like, damn.
I love him, and he gets me when I'm trying to be, like, emotional, but that's why I can't listen to him all the time, because I'm like, I'm trying to live my life and, like, not cry washing the dishes. Thanks. Next we've got is Amor Right. Let me see. I spent a long time writing this. Please acknowledge me. Hello, baby. You've been acknowledged. Hey, dads. Lonely Lil Lemon here. I've never commented on one of your podcasts before, and I haven't been subscribed for a long time, but I just wanted to say that I've gone back and listened to all the podcasts and most of the reactions and vlogs. You guys are really funny, and I like the conversations you can make with the audience without even being face-to-face. I feel like I'm right in the room with you, discussing these things too. BTW, love the singing and ASMR. Yes! I've only been into K-pop for about 5 to 6 months, and I'm not really deeply into as many groups as y'all are. I'm still deep in the shits though, and I get kind of lost when you talk about groups and artists I don't know too much about, but somehow you make me feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. On the Blackpink thing, I think it's sad that she doesn't even know what her and her group is doing next. I think she at least needs to know the game plan. It is her future and her career after all. I hope they don't disband. Their career is just starting. Not a BTS podcast, but I'm really proud of my boys. Have you seen the new Run episode? I swear it's one of the best ones next to the last one with the puppies. They were so cute. Whenever I think about the dogs, I think about fucking Taehyung and his dog.
That's a match made in heaven, and the only thing that would make it better if I was there too.
I mean, like, you heard it here, folks. Put Jeremy in. Put him in culture. I swear it's one of the best. Right before listening to this, I heard about Epic High's song Lost One. When I saw the album cover on the thumbnail, I decided that I had to listen to the whole album before first watching the rest. Let me tell you, that shit is so good. Why haven't I gotten to them sooner? It's smooth and the lyrics are deep just from the English that is already in the songs. I can't imagine what the Korean lyrics translate to. My favorite song off the album have to be Here Comes the Regret and The Benefits of the Heart.
Here comes the regret.
Oh, this would be background music. The Benefits of the Heartbreak. Just off. I'm so mad. I wanted that to be the background music. Can you do that again? Okay. And so I lost where I'm at. Fuck! Oh my god! Hold on.
I wish I had a
Keep going. Yeah.
I wish I had a
So the whole album first, and then the lyrics are deep, and then the heartbreak just off the first listen. I agree with what Amber. Thank you. I agree with what Amber said about the #MeToo thing. It's really unfortunate and messed up that things like this happen so often that we're numb to feeling any shock about it. I'm glad he spoke up to let us know that this happens everywhere, not just in one area. It's worldwide. Considering I'm so young, it worries me that one day I might have to go through things like this, and I always have to be alert and aware of this. Anyway, I'm sorry this comment is so long, but I just thought I should let this all out. I hope you guys keep doing this for a long time. Lil Lemon out. Thank you. Real quick, don't apologize for like long comments. This is literally what this is what we live for. We kind of like live for long comments. Even the short ones, any comment at all, they're our favorites. Also, we were talking about how you said it makes you sad and makes you afraid, and we were both like really, really upset, not at you, but at the fact that that's even something that you would have to deal with in the first place, and
that's a concern.
Exactly.
For you. Like as soon as I read it, I texted Kyra and I was like, a lemon almost made me cry today, and she knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, and it's the fact that that's even a possibility, a legitimate fear for people to have is really a situation. Like that's not an okay thing. And I'm just glad it's coming out to the light, and that like it's making it so now people aren't afraid to say when it happens, but the fact that it's still happening on a daily basis, and for people who can't even speak for themselves, it's bothersome. But thank you so much for commenting, and thank you for commenting on our video for the first time. I love you, my little lemon. Next up, we got Cinecactus. What's up, you Hyra? Thanks for the prayers, guys. Yeah, my country. Oh, I thought I said country. I was like, well, we're all living in the same country.
I thought that too.
Look,
and then I had to read it a few times, and I was like, what?
Our eyes,
I thought
man.
we was okay.
Our eyes, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, my county is where all the fires started, and I think 2 are still burning, but in the rural areas. It's wild I had to leave for a bit because the air quality was so bad. Fuck. Oh my god, are you all right? I think I saw your Snapchat videos about him. Let us know how you're doing. Don't even joke about killer clowns. There were a few spotted the town over, and I swear I was ready to buy a gun. You know what's funny about that? Okay, so back, you know where I used to live before? There's like a daycare center that's like right up in the front. Somebody said there was a killer clown over there.
I remember that.
Like last year.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Kiana said that one of the people who like worked with her at her job was a mother whose child was there, and they were like, yeah, I gotta fucking go. She's like, why? She's like, there's a killer clown over in my child's school. I'm like, I can't believe that's the time that we really lived through.
Yeah.
It says, you guys really unleashed a demon with that question about which company I take over. So, you already know I'm taking over SM Devil's Company Entertainment. I'm ready. Oh, I'm going to give FX proper ass promotions. We bring back Victoria from China and keep her in Korea. Luna gets that rock solo album because obviously I'm taking over and we're getting married. If we're fantasizing about treating groups right, I'm going all the way with the fantasy. Don't judge me. I would never judge you. I get what you're doing, sweetie, and I love it. Don't worry. Amber gets that solo, bring back all of SNSD, and give them the proper 10-year anniversary they deserve. EXO gets to promote, but not so much that they get overworked. Suju, I guess, can stay, but I don't really know what I'm doing with them. They can do what they want. NCT is becoming fucking global. I'm sending those boys all over the world and targeting every demographic. This is genius. You need to, like, copyright these ideas. I'm telling you, because, like, SM be up in these comment sections. Specifically this one. Let me see. Red Velvet gets to explore different concepts, and we get back the full Velvet concepts, and Soulja gets their solo album. I've been wanting a Velvet concept from them for so long. Oh my god, that's all I want. Okay. Shiny gets to keep doing their damn best. Taemin, that boy gets whatever he wants. He's too damn sexy. Last, I'll debut a new girl group and make them the Korean Spice Girls. Their stage names will be Spicy, Sweet, Fruity, Tart, and Umami. Call them 5 flavors. Boom! Best-selling girl group. You guys keep teasing the mixtape, but there's no teasers or release dates. Are you guys secretly YG trainees? I mostly subscribe to stuff like Vox and the news channels, but I can't stand 2/3 of YouTubers. Glad you left Brockhampton. Those boys are really going to be huge soon. Real quick, Taemin, we haven't watched the video yet, but we watched like the dance videos. And you're right, whatever he wants, he can have whatever he like. Ooh, that was like my throat.
I was scared for you for a second. I was like, damn, you alright?
He can have whatever he like. Also, please copyright these ideas because this is genius. Also, are we secretly YG trainees? Did we sell our souls to the YG devil?
Our contracts say we can't discuss.
But, yeah. So anyways. Be on the lookout, ladies. Where is Hobie's mixtape? Love. Hey, Papas. Splitting those lemons. Every time I do that, I'm like, wow, bitch. You really have the pipes. You have what it takes. We've got... Week's been pretty good. Could have been better. School's been chill. My will to live has elongated in the slightest. My birthday is in 3 weeks, and I'm super hyped. Woo! At Dad getting new glasses. Sorry, they broke.
Hey,
He's got them on right now!
Today, bruh, I was so pressed. Like, quality of life went up like 10%.
They look so good. Also,
check out my Snapchat. Oh,
like,
they might
subscribe.
be gone by the time. No, wait. But today that you're listening, wait. But, but there's probably pictures, maybe. Just check. Follow me on Snapchat.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow everybody on social media. Oh, and comment too. Let me see. You said the glasses, and people constantly say or spell your name wrong, and it pisses me off so much. Like, my name is it? Okay, I'm about to be one of those people.
I think it's
Jalen.
I think it's Jalen.
Jalen? Is it Jalen? I like Jalen.
Because later on she says that she tells people to call it Jay.
Yeah, I did see that too. Okay, so we're going to say Jalen. Tell us if that's wrong. We don't want to be one of those people. And bitches be spelling my name wrong and it pisses me off so much. Like, my name is Jalen and bitches... Oh, I literally walked in a circle. And bitches be constantly saying it's wrong, so I just tell them to call me Jay since it's so simple. I'm laughing my ass off at you, Kyra. I die at that commercial, man. I'll be feeling bad about it after I watch it. Me too. Oh, God. Anytime I sing it, I'll be like, I'm so sorry, Sarah McLachlan. I have failed you. Let me see. The question. Do you watch Todrick Hall? If so, what's your favorite YouTube video?
I don't know who Todrick Hall is. Please. What realm of YouTube is this person in?
I know Todrick Hall. He does, like, covers, and he writes his own song. He actually had... a play in DC, and me and Kiana went to go see it for her birthday. We didn't get tickets for it. But I actually don't remember anything, but I do remember the Wizard of Oz thing. I can't pinpoint anything in particular, but he did like a Wizard of Oz remake, and it was so good. Oh my god, I loved it. Tell us what's your favorite one. Let's wreck some stuff for Taylor. I have so much appreciation for Alien Man. I feel like when artists don't post music, it's for the reason no artist for that reason. No artist wants to release shit albums. ASMR with Jeremy. LMAO. Random question. Do you watch Voltron? The series on Netflix. Do you watch Voltron?
Yes, I do. I haven't watched the episodes that they just put out because I'm mad about it. Like, why didn't they just make it one whole season? I could have waited like a month. It wasn't that big of a deal. But anyway, yes, I've seen Voltron. I have Voltron boxers.
Oh, ooh, this is intimate.
Saucy.
Look. Let me see. Jeremy's a shit, but I prefer Channon. That's Garol. You're Garol.
No.
Right? Oh, it's so funny. Side note, I was so confused when the video was short. I was like, a 52-minute video? That so isn't them. You know us so well. I feel like if I had the opportunity to fix a company, it would be YG. Fix up the stuff with groups and stuff. Since when it comes to YG, there's lots of shit wrong. Such good potential, as Kyra has said. And if Spring Day doesn't win, throw the whole group and Mamos away. We did... What? Oh, that's a different thing. Throw the whole group away. I mean, like, honestly, like, I've thought about it. Like, if they don't win, I'm like, the shit's rigged. Like, it doesn't make sense. Aren't they doing it with, like, fan votes?
Yes, but it's not completely fan votes. But last I read, they were first place in not everything, but maybe like 1 or 2 categories they were second place. But before, like when they first started, they were like second place in everything. But now they're doing a lot better, and I'm pleased. Spring Day is winning. So
my thing is, honestly, after this year, if they don't win something, I'm gonna. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense.
If they didn't win like Song of the Year, I'd be like, okay. If they didn't win Album of the Year, I'd be like, all right. But if they don't win Artist of the Year, like, are you fucking kidding me? Are
you telling me that this is not BTS's year?
That would literally be a lot. Like somebody would have rigged it, or they wouldn't have done something right, because what haven't they done? What haven't they? They got fucking blimps. Go outside, everybody, catch an album.
Like, they have blimps. They went to the fucking Billboard Music Awards. They fucking like have collabs out the ass. Fucking world tour, sold out world tour. They sold out every single concert.
Mic drop, right now.
Break my wrist. Look, mic drop.
It says, that's honestly how the creepy K-pop idols don't want to have fans coming up to them about stuff while they're waiting for their flights. It's probably annoying and very scary. Naruto runs. $17 can get me a whole meal and a ticket to a movie. Mad Good Tacos. That's a whole thing. Ticket to a movie. Craziest thing I brought into a movie was like a little bottle of Dorito soda. Is that, how do you throw? It's a Dorito. I don't know. A bag of chips and some Mad Good Tacos. I legit bought one of my mom's purses and snuck all my food in. It was bliss. Random question. What are your view on girls who are not of Polynesian descent or anything like that? Oh, who, I guess, like you said, who are doing like Moana for Halloween. I was really just like,
for a long time, I was like, I don't know, like
they're awesome. The context? You go, girls.
What are your thoughts? Are you gonna finish reading it?
Oh, let me finish reading it. Okay. I've seen some controversy lately about it, so I thought I'd ask. Blue's Clues was my shit. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have much of a thought about it. I don't know. If
I read a tweet where somebody was like, if somebody's like little 5-year-old daughter or son, you know, somebody's kids want to dress up as Moana, then fucking go for it. But they were like, I don't want to see no Hoanas. You better take that shit off. Cultural appropriation.
That I understand. I know that some people were upset about the Maui costume, how it had like the tattoos, and they were like, that's actually like not really something that you should do as like a costume. But I mean, as far as like Moana, I don't really care. Not like that, but I don't know if I don't have much of an opinion about it.
I feel like I also don't have much of an opinion about it. First of all, because it's not my culture.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like I have no say. But also because we cosplay and things. So I feel like it's not, to me, I'm like, okay, are they going to be like blackface? Like, are they going to be doing like brown face? Like, that's obviously
that's no. But I feel it's
kind of like, where's the line? Like, what exactly is it about it that makes it, would make it cultural appropriation? Like, is it as far as like the tribal tattoos?
I think that's what the thing. That was one thing somebody was like, the whole Maui costume is great with like a little, but I think they were just bothered with the tattoos. But again, that's not my culture, so I don't know what it is specifically about it.
I would need to know more about the culture, because to me, with me not knowing anything about it, I would be like, but that's a part that like that makes it a part of the costume.
I understand. Yeah, but again, my biggest thing is that's not my culture. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I can't.
But also, like, again, if it's some babies doing it, like, they babies, they're not harmful. They just want to be like the cool character they saw in the movie.
I do want to see some little Polynesian babies dressing up as Moana. I'm like, yes, you guys got your girl. Like, I know she's not specifically for anybody, which I can understand being upset about, but like somebody that looks more like little girls, I think that's awesome.
For sure. Like, we don't have very many characters of color that children want to dress up like, you know? We've always had like Little Mermaid, Snow White, Cinderella, like
Aurora, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, but now we have fucking Tiana and Moana,
who was a fucking frog most of the movie, but whatever. Anyways,
Are you upset about it?
Yeah, I'm really bothered about it. Next, we got Rafael Chavez Kiki. Hey, Papas, how's y'all's day? Hey, Jeremy, baby, you did well, hunty. Like, can we get Jeremy to replace Taylor forever? I love that cake. I love you, Taylor. Haha. By the way, Taylor, you are not alone in getting people's names wrong. On people getting your names wrong. I get my name mixed up always. I remember when I was in high school, my sculpture and ceramics class teacher would always call me freaking Jose. What?
First of all, that's racist.
I was like, no, that's racist.
And I was like, oh, that's racist as well.
Literally, I would have gotten suspended. I would have beat her ass. What the fuck? In what world does Raphael sound like
Nothing.
Jose?
It's just fucking
in the
racist,
same world where
bro.
Taylor sounds like Jeremy? Anyways. That really, it bothered me when I read that. I was like, what was her name? Let me see. Like, that isn't even close to Raphael. Like, I would always ignore her when she called me that, and she would get hella mad at me, and I snap back at her with, that's not my name. Hey, that's not my name. That's not my name, but the ting ting plays in the background. I'm so glad you said that, because that's literally how I read it. I would totally take over YG. 1, unlock the dungeon. 2, give Lehigh a proper comeback. 3, reunite 21, at least a trio, and give them a world tour extra stops in the States. I see that you didn't put the DMV, but I'll say that you say DMV. Fam, do y'all know what that Tiara is going to be covering 21 and Sister songs at a Vietnam concert and donating proceeds to charity? That's awesome. Like, to think 21 and Tiara debut in the same year, now it's just Tiara who's going to be covering their songs. Like, I'm so emo. If y'all take over Mnet and have a TK3 reality show, like, I'm so down. Hell yeah. Hello, Mnet. Let's talk about it. Hit me in my DMs, bitch.
Looks into the camera. Hello, Mnet.
Looks into the microphone. Hello, Mnet. Where do y'all live at to have the cheap prices for movie tickets? Because my theater charges $12 for adults. Like, what the hell? The crazy thing that me and my friends brought to the movies is some alcoholic drinks. We were just talking about that. Because mine has a bar and some mangoes with some chili powder and a family size lemon lace with some hot sauce. That sounds good. Kyra, you don't need a record deal. You need Grammys. Yes! I'm sorry. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Especially for the last song, LOL. Y'all's Blue's Clues was my shit with Steve. Like, when they had the farewell episode for Steve, I cried. Hope y'all have a wonderful day today. We love you. Bye, Lemon Papas. Bye. We actually talked about trying to bring alcohol into our theater. And $12 for adults, how much is it over here? I don't know. I don't go to the movies.
I don't go to the movies either. I'm like, that shit expensive. I'm not going.
Next we got Norman Adams. Hey, Daz. Lil Lemon here. OMG, when Taylor was talking about opening her Love Yourself album, it reminded me of when I opened mine. I was done. I got one.
Pause on the flag on the play. Did you look at those fucking books?
Listen to how Kyra's a fake bitch. Are you ready?
I'm not. I am a fake bitch. You want to know? You want to hear from my mouth?
Yeah. It's not even that bad.
I know. I actually, like, I started reading one, but then I had to go with Kayla and her mom to go pick something up. And then when I came back, Kiana was done looking at it, and I didn't pick it back up. Jaleesa was trying to get me to read it, but I was, like, doing something. Like, I was busy working on something, so I just never looked at it. So anyway,
that sounds like excuses. Anyway,
it's hella excuses.
The moral of the story is
Kyra's a fake asshole.
Yeah, I brought the album and I was like, Kyra, look at these. She was like, oh yeah, wait, I don't want to look at it right now. I don't want to get makeup on it. I was like, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I brought my shit in a Ziploc bag so it wouldn't get dirty.
You know what?
No,
I was
want to hear it.
Okay,
I don't even want to hear it.
Awesome. Because I'll tell you guys, I didn't look at the fucking pictures. Yeah. Haha. What you guys say about that? I'm sorry. Okay. OMG, when Taylor, I got one pic of my bias Jimin in the photogenic king of modeling, Kim Seok Jin, Mr. Worldwide Handsome. It makes me sad thinking Blackpink are having all these kinds of issues and that Bae Jinny was tearing up. Definitely sending prayers for the girls. The craziest thing I've ever brought to the movie theater was a rice and a chicken meal that my sister made specifically for us to go to the movies with. We brought it in a medium food container, LOL. Also, not a BTS podcast, but this is the first time I'm hearing about BT21, and now I'm ready to throw every paycheck I get at them. That's literally all we talk about in the group chat. It's like, oh my god, I would love to get money.
Like every month I have to like spend money on them. It's not right.
They don't care about your
wallets. I bought the albums, then I just bought the concert DVD, and now the fucking BT21 shit is gonna come out, and I'm gonna be like, have more money. Then fucking whatever's gonna happen in November, like are they gonna require more funds?
Oh yeah, you better save up, babies. Also, you know what's so funny? I didn't look at the pictures, but I will watch the concert in a heartbeat. That's weird. That don't make sense. Anyway,
the concert is more painful than the pictures.
Yeah, exactly. But I watched the concert in a heartbeat. It doesn't make sense. Wale. Do y'all like wildin' out? Okay, anyways. Serena Bella. Spoopy Lemons. So, I'm gonna just make a list. Number 1, I would take over YG. Let Sungri do all the work. Meanwhile, I would give all my love to Top. Nurture him. Take care of him. He deserves a good woman. You're right. He deserves everything. And to have his Instagram taken away. I dropped my tablet on my face from laughing. Haha. 3, I bought a salad with a bottle of dressing and an Arizona iced tea.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, like that sounds like I would do that. What?
There's a big ass bowl of Olive Garden salad waiting at my house.
Oh, you about to chow down? Boy, I would too. 4, I always bring a big hobo bag. Put stuff on top of it just in case. 5, I tried to bring Popeyes once, but it was a hood movie theater, so they checked your whole bag. You had to go through metal detectors. I never gone back. What happened? I want to know that story. Like, were they like, bitch, you buy some Popeyes?
Like, okay, so like, did you get through the shit? They were like, yeah, we gotta check your bag. You was like, never mind, I gotta go. Or they check your bag and they made you throw it away. Ain't nobody making me throw away no Popeyes meal.
I was smacking.
I would be like, nah, I'm good. I would go stand outside and be like, y'all want a ticket to a movie? I'll sell it back, regular price. I just can't go in. They won't let me bring my Popeyes.
The fuck I look like throwing away Popeyes? Like literally in what world?
I spent that on my money?
My dirty rice? Not my dirty rice. That's all I got for now. Happy Halloween. Sweet Bean jumps into the splits. Sweatbean. Every single fucking time. Sweatbean jumps into the splits as fireworks go off. Sup, dads? I really love that. That's how I want my entrance in everything. Any room I go into, doctor's office. Boom. Kmart. Boom. Nobody's working there. Who's gonna stop me?
Who's gonna see it?
Me in the video cameras that are always, they have them on. Ain't nobody's fucking in there. Anyways, how was your spooky, kooky Halloweeny? Okay, so I'm about the salmon Gangnam thing. Boy needs to keep his mouth shut. Not so long ago, he told Kyungri from Nine Muses that he would beat her up if she told him to. This isn't the first time the nonsense spewed from that mouth of his. Gangnam just needs to get some sort of filter, because the more he speaks, the more ignorant he seems. Anyways, that's all this little lemon has to say. I thought that said Morty. I don't know why. Goodbye, Autobots. Roll out of this bitch. I used to freaking love those guys. Fucking transform. I can transform. Okay. Let me pause real quick, because I want to get a story together.
I'm going to sing a second. Oh, hold on. What's that song? How does that song go? Isn't that Ray J song?
What?
What the fuck?
I don't think it's I hit it. Just mind your man. Like, oh, I love that song.
You just took the whole song from me, so now you just gotta pause it and wait for the story.
Oh, damn. You want to sing it?
No.
Wow. Taylor's like, oh, sorry. Jeremy's really feeling it tonight. I miss Daryl. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta think.
Pause.
Hey everybody, alright, we didn't know which button to push. Okay, so I got a really quick one so we don't go too over time. And the story was that one time I was at Angela's house. Y'all know Angela, y'all remember her. She's doing well, by the way, if you're wondering. And one time I was at her house and I think I was texting somebody, I was texting Kyra actually. And I was just walking around, we were talking about scary shit, then all of a sudden, it sounds like there's like a legion of people upstairs.
A legion?
Look, it literally sounded like people were like walking around like... And I was like, yo, look, if I die, like, tell my friends that I love them. I don't think that it was a Monday, so you weren't coming over. It was just me and Nicholas. But Nicholas was asleep on the couch, and my mom had left. She was supposed to come by to pick us up. And, like, I just heard people walking around upstairs. So I go upstairs to go see, like, maybe it's her massage chair that she has upstairs, like, running. It was off. And I thought that maybe her daughter was there, but, like, nobody was there. And it gets real quiet. So I go back downstairs, and it starts up again. And I was like, where is this fucking gang of niggas upstairs, like, river dancing on the floor? I was so mad. So I go upstairs to check again. Literally, look, I shouldn't have gone to check. Somebody was like, what the fuck, bitch? Why you go look? Well, look, I'm a fake little wannabe demon slayer. So I was like, you know what? The power of Christ compels me to kick your ass. So I go upstairs.
I'm going to kick your ass.
I was so scared. I was like singing to myself. I was like, DNA wasn't out, so I can't say I don't remember what I was singing. Probably some Wonder Girl song. By the way, go buy Wonder Girls on iTunes. But I was like, I was like singing the song going upstairs, and there was like nobody up there. So I go downstairs and I call my mom and I'm like, yo, Mom, can you stay on the phone with me? It sounds like there's somebody here, but like Angela just left. And she was like, it's probably just like one of the shutters upstairs. And I was like, no, like it's not windy outside. Like why would it just be fucking flapping? Like there ain't no birds playing over there. Like what's going on? So then at one point it just like stops. Like it gets really, really quiet. And then it gets up really, really loud again. Like after I wake Nicholas up, and Nicholas isn't paying attention, but I'm like, do you hear that noise? And he's like half asleep, not really paying me much attention. So he's like, no, I don't hear anything. And he goes right back to sleep, and then my mom pulls up and the noise stops. So I don't know. Maybe it was my imagination, or maybe it was some ghost shit upstairs. Angela said her house is safe. It's not like got anything, like has any spirits or anything, but I definitely know what the fuck I heard. So you decide. Sorry, that one was really basic. I should have thought about it before, but there's a little ghost baby, because I haven't done that in like a month, I think. And you would think it's Halloween month. I should have done it, but Halloween is forever. I think that's about it. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
You're still so mad I sang your song. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. Jeremy, I apologize. Do you want to sing us out?
No.
All right, awesome. I'll sing us out then.
No.
Here we go. My name is Channon. Ooh, just like butter. Your turn.
Ew. Anyway, my name's Garol.
And
We're splitting lemons.
And we just
and this and it's over. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your friends, and follow us on social media. Thank you for putting up with this. I am sorry. I hope you guys have a good Halloween and a good life, good school, good work. Have a great, yes.
And if you don't celebrate Halloween, have a great day, time, night, nothing's real. Literally nothing's real.
Okay, bye. Shut this up. Hang up. Hang up.
Wait, I want to play music. We just split those lemons. That's my like fourth dimension voice.
It is your fourth dimension voice.
The veil is thin. Welcome to. Okay, that's enough. I don't know where I'm walking into. All right, guys, bye. See you later. Stop. Wait, if you got this far, if you got to the end, say
shut up.
No, say shut up. Say ha ha ha. Do your best evil witch cackle. All right, love you. Bye.